Alright, looks like we are live. So, hello everyone. I'm Kiwami ZX. I'll be running 1XX, and this game is pretty much a reference to Mega Man. You guys can notice this not only by the name of the game, but everything in this game is Mega Man-like. So, without further ado, I'm gonna show some stuff real quick. The character we'll be playing in this game is the equivalent of Zero in Mega Man games. He's called Ace in this game, and he's pretty strong. He does a lot of damage with all of his weapons. And this game is Mega Man. I would say that the best example for this game is like Mega Man meets The Binding of Isaac. So, I'll be doing the run on the Reverent mode. There's 3 modes in this game. Defiant, you can kind of choose your own difficulty. You can make enemies go fast, you can make stage longer. A lot of customization you can do on Defiant. Reverent is an easier run, which actually the difference between Reverent and normal is permadeath. Since this is a marathon run, I don't want to die in the middle of the run and lose all my progress, because this is a roguelike game. If I die, I'm not going to lose only the run, but I'm gonna lose everything. And we don't want that to happen. So, okay, so let's go. The timing for this game is in-game time, but we're going to use a timer because it's a marathon, and will be as soon as I hit the Reverend. So it'll be 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm mashing pause because I thought there will be cutscenes. So okay, first of all the bosses in this game, they are randomized. Every stage and their layouts is randomized as well. So this first stage is not the best we could possibly ask for, because there's some kind of progression in this game. Each time I beat a stage, the next stage will be a little bit harder, and sometimes not only being harder, sometimes means the stage will be faster. And you see all those platforms, they are really slow, and I don't have a way to deal with them. Now I'm inside a glory zone. A glory zone is some challenges you can do to get an armor piece. I got the dash bolt, which is not the best thing I could ask for, but I mean, it's better than nothing. It's still a piece of armor, not the one I want. And what the dash bolt does, literally a dash bolt. Whenever I dash, I will shoot that projectile. Okay. And I fall. And as you can see, this is the worst stage to do early on. But again, since the game is randomized, there's not much we can do about this. Okay, short fly. Short fly shouldn't be too bad. Let's see how it goes. Okay, now we have this boss. This boss is pretty easy, since we got the best weapon in the game, which is the axe. Not really, but the axe has a lot of damage early on. It has one of the best damage scales of the entire game. So we're gonna use the axe pretty much everywhere from now on, unless I find a better weapon. The axe will be the best weapon we can have at this time. And you guys saw that in the start of the run, there was some chests in the start of the run. Those 2 chests there are randomized as well. I can get any weapon from them. So I think this is marathon luck. Or not that much. I'm not really lucky with that chest when grinding, but let's see how this goes. There's another challenge here. The Beast Whip challenge is one of the best because you just need to kill enemies inside this, and you don't lose much time by doing so, but you lose time if you don't get a good armor, and this is not the best armor we can get. The Oxjack set is not, it's good if you like dashing, but since we have the yellow armor reduces knockback, and that way we can do a lot of damage boost during the run. That's pretty much what we want during the game. We don't wanna get a shield while dashing. Useless. I'm gonna buy some extra health here, just for the extra safety. Again, we are playing this on the Reverend mode. If I die, I still have some extra lives. But again, I don't wanna die anywhere. Okay, that was pretty much our boss again. The X is pretty strong, so we're gonna use it a lot during the run. Yeah, I think that's pretty good marathon luck so far. I'm getting some good bosses to face early on. And again, the bosses are randomized, so the order of the bosses is pretty variable. This is the first boss you wanna face, because the Perforator has one of the most fun weapons in the entire game. Okay, disable traps is good if I can do this optimally. Okay, that was pretty good actually. And I got a really good piece of armor there. This is the... I don't remember the name of this. This is the green helmet. The green helmet... I don't really remember the name of the set, but that's okay. The green helmet, it reduces the amount of energy I use by half. Since we are going to use a lot of weapons during the run, not many weapons, but we are going to use the weapon of this boss a lot. This will come really handy on later stages, because you can do a lot of skips. Like instead of waiting for maybe platform cycles, we can just fly through them. Pretty optimal to have this piece of armor so early on. So now we have the bonus. Let's see if we're lucky enough. Yeah, that was average luck, I would say. We got some good stuff. And now we have Perforator. Perforator, this fight, if you're playing this casually without damage, this is a bullet hell, but, well, I guess that's how it goes. And I just forgot to grab the weapon. That was amazing. And hello, Leon. How's it going? And this stage, since we don't got the best weapon in the game, I was just dumb and forgot to get it. I'm not going to show you, to show everyone how it is. Yeah, that was a little bit of a bad move from me. It's not the end of the world, actually. We can work our way around this, no problem. This may slow us down for a bit, but not that much. So speaking of slowing down, I just got the best speed upgrade in the game, which is the sash. The sash is the best thing in this game. I think it's a sash or is a bandana, I don't know. Might be. The best upgrade in the game because it gives us a lot of speed. So we are going too fast right now. Yeah, plus 7 speed. I think that's good enough. So since we don't got the weapon, we cannot do a quick kill on this guy. There's a quick kill we can do in this boss using the perforator weapon. But since I don't have it, we won't be able to do the quick kill. And okay, another speed upgrade. That's amazing. Now we are really too fast in the run. Let's see how can we execute this stage with that amount of speed. I'm gonna grab more money here. I wanna grab all the money I can during the run, and there's something here. I'm gonna check it. Okay. Spear is not the best weapon we could possibly ask for. And we don't want it because it deals less damage than our current weapon. No damage? Okay. No damage should be... Yeah. That's the problem of no damage. You have to not take damage. And speaking of taking damage, the axe is one of the worst weapons to do no damage challenge. I don't recommend people doing no damage challenge with axe. That's not the item I'm looking for. Those very unsafe laboratories, they sometimes replace the normal shops in the stages. And there's only one item I want from them, which I think it's the... I don't remember the name of it, but I think it's the Never Charge. Basically, the game blocks you from charging your weapon, but it gives you 3 damage. It gives you plus 10 damage. So it's pretty optimal to have it in the run, but it's RNG if the item will be there or not. And let's see, this boss, you can actually kill him in 1 cycle, but we don't have enough damage to do so. 2 cycles is good enough. And yeah, we got a lot of speed in this run. This is scaling pretty good, and I really think this could be a real underestimate. If that happens, I'm gonna be so sorry about it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of lucky with speed in this run. Something that don't usually happen in marathons, but no. Let's see. I was still going to go a little bit safe in some stages, though. Not going to risk too much stuff. Speaking of not risking stuff, I'm just damage boosting into every single thing. This should be okay. We are saving some time by ignoring enemies. Yeah, the boss is down there. There's this barrier on every single boss in the game that you need to... You cannot pass through this wall. There's a glitch in this game that you can only do it on co-op. You can basically skip this barrier by teleporting to your co-op friend. And this leads to the final boss skip, which is a pretty cool skip you can do, but only on co-op. Okay, now we made it to a lot of bosses now, so let's see. I think I'm gonna go for Photo Face. And this stage has ice physics, but since we are going to be dash jumping every single time, we won't be having too much trouble with ice physics. Because ice physics will only hurt us when we are on the floor, but if we are just dash jumping, it won't be a problem at all. Okay, now we... Yeah, I think that's a good layout. The best layout we could ask for right now is the horizontal ones. The stages in this game, again, this game is... Everything is kind of randomized. And we don't want vertical stages because they are really, really slow. At least from the build we have right now, we have a lot of speed, but we don't have jump high, and we don't have ways to vertically move ourselves. So now the Vile Visage, there's a quick kill I can do in this guy. I can damage tank his shield, but it's kind of risky, and I could possibly die by doing that. That's why I opted to not go for it. Okay, now we are going to the Frost Throw, the Shattered Beak. Okay, I paused the game because I out-tapped. Whenever you minimize the game, it just pauses. So now we are on our final main maverick in the game. Not really a maverick, but the final boss, the final main boss. But don't worry, because this is not over yet. This is not the final boss. There's 2 more stages after this one, and they are the hardest stages in the entire game. So I'll see how things will go for me. Them. Gotta buy some extra health here. I mean, we got time. We got a pretty generous estimate for this run. I can buy anything I want now, and it should be okay. I'm gonna buy more health because we have money. And now Shattered Beak, this penguin. It's pretty much RNG, the boss. We don't want him to dive too much. But we got some damage, and yeah, that was a good fight, all things considered. Now onward. This is not the end yet. We have 2 more stages. And this is one of the hardest stages in the entire game. Actually, because in this stage, the game pretty much tries to mix every single concept we already saw during the game. We have ice, we have spikes, we have lava, we have fire. We have all the enemies we already saw on the previous stages, which I think it's a pretty good idea, honestly. That's how a final stage should work. And again, everything here is randomized, as pretty much the entire game. This game is all based on RNG. So we can just... yeah, this is a vertical layout. Vertical layouts are not good because they are slow. Again, we don't have many resources to climb things other than just kicking the walls, so we're gonna... there's nothing I can really do about vertical layouts. Okay? Gonna go a little bit safe here. I could just damage tank into every single thing in this game, in this stage, but I'm being really careful, because if I die, I'm gonna go back to the start of this level. And that won't be good, because this is the biggest level in the game. Gotta buy some extra health. And I should be close to the end. Okay. There we are. So, okay, now we can... I think I'm gonna... oh, I got the wrong item. Nice. And now we don't have any money left. Very unfortunate. And now we have absolutely not Dr. Light. This guy is called Dr. Bright. This is the final boss. Actually, not really the final boss, but he kinda close to it. I'm gonna grab more stuff here because I don't have enough money. But now we are heading to the final stage. This is it's not over yet. And People that already played Mega Man X4 would kinda get this reference. The first final stage in this game is called Time to Get Serious, and the second one is called It's Not Over Yet. If you play Mega Man X4, you would actually recognize those things because of the English dub of that game. That's exactly what X and Zero says when they are low on health, which I think is a pretty amazing reference they did here. And yeah, play too much, Philippine, yeah. Speaking of playing too much, I think you will like the next presentation we will have here. I hear we are going to have a task presentation. Oh my god, I'm dying! This is not good. Okay. Please. There's a what am I fighting for too? Maybe. I died, okay. That's unfortunate. And that's what happens when you die. You're gonna unreverent. You go back to the start of the stage, but that's okay. We got a pretty generous estimate going on in case something like this happens. The final stage is just too hard, you know? Okay, this is a casual gameplay now, okay? Let's kill everyone. Let's kill our enemies. See? Let's kill everything. If you had 5% of my ability. You don't really need that much. Oh my god, this is looking so casual right now. It's okay, I got this. Do I? I'm really scared right now. Oh my. Man, this game is impossible. Okay, we got this. We got this. I swear, I'm not going to die to the final boss and lose the run. Hopefully. So, okay, this is the final boss. The final boss is a giant spider mech. And it has 4 cycles, basically. The optimal way to do this fight is leading with all the cycles. With 4 cycles. 4 cycles is the best thing you could ask for in this entire fight. And I think we have enough damage to do so. To us. Let's see. Yeah, there's 2 cycles. There's 2 more now. Gotta be extra careful here. Okay. Actually, there might be 5 cycles. I don't know. And this fight, as you guys can see, this is a bullet hell, pretty much. Okay, the next cycle will be the last one. Maybe I could go for YOLOs, or maybe I do it this normally. I don't even know how to do this fight normally anymore. Just okay. Got this. Now we're just gonna beat the game. So now this is the bitrate killer section of the game. So I'm not surprised if the screen start to get pixelated for people watching this, because there's a lot of things going on in the background. And a fun thing about this fire that's chasing us, you may think that it's going to chase us eventually, but no. Look at this. It never reached us. Never. There's no way that this fire can kill us at all. And I had to stop just to show everyone this. So now we are heading to the final cutscene, and time. That's a 24:22 RTA, 23:34, 35 in-game time. All things considered, I died in a very weird place of the run. And, well, that was good. You got underestimated. So, I think we still have time just to see this gorgeous cutscene here. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Cool. That was amazing. So, yeah, that was pretty much the 20XX run. And I hope everyone is having a good marathon, everyone is having a good day, and enjoy the rest of the marathon as well. Thanks everyone.